Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure Let's Play. Sonic Adventure DX, or rather Director's Cut. That's what DX is short for, I believe so, because X is like a, it's like a cut. And, so now we're here again, and instead of with Sonic, we are starting Tails' story. And it starts out with Tails completely screwing up one of his machines, and is about to crash, and has no eject. Then again, if he did have an eject, he'd probably break it. Like in the Sonic... How does a plane malfunction like that? You... Hold on. Oh man, that was good. Don't hit the fire hydrant. Okay. How does a plane screw up like that? How does a... There's physics involved in this. No one can pull up a plane that fast. I've played enough of Battlefield to know that. But yeah, we're starting off with Tails instead of Sonic, and it's a little interesting. Tails gets his own story. As first time Tails has been in the limelight because no one cared about Sky Patrol. And unfortunately, we don't get to play Emerald Coast. That's not our first level, which sucks. Oh man, there it was. Don't you hate it when you have you're prepared for a burp, and then it doesn't happen, and then you start talking, and in the middle of you talking, it's just like, so I read the stocks yesterday, I was like, and then it's just a, anyway, so, yeah, Sonic notices that Tails usually doesn't crash like that, so he's asking about it. And apparently, this is how Tails' machines go. He sticks, he builds a regular plane, you know, a regular plane, plane's fine, and sticks the fat emerald on the end of the propeller, because that's how it works. You know, it's not anywhere near the control panel. That's a Chaos Emerald!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Lucky. You don't find them! You go into this warp place, and then you jump through hoops and collect rings and run into bombs. Tails can't collect the Chaos Emerald because he keeps running into shit anyway. Oh, yeah, I put down my controller. Alrighty, so we're not Sonic the Hedgehog, we're instead his sidekick, Miles Tails Proper. And in this iteration, we actually lose the spin dash. We can't do that. We can do our Tails attack, though. We can slice and dice, and this actually can kill people, so you might want to be careful. We can roll into the ball, though. And with Tails, his trademark flying ability. This is actually going to be very attribute to a few interesting things in this game, which I'm directly going to show off soon. Anyway, so here we have the... Tikal, take it away.
Look, it's your jet anklet.
Thank you. So now we have the jet anklet. This is completely optional power-up. Same thing. I think all of Tails' power-ups are completely optional. But if you get them, it's just an easier time. With the jet anklet, I can fly faster somehow. I don't really notice... Well, actually, I notice it now. Okay. All right. Now I gotta go to the train station. Station Square.
Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh, man. Keep burping. Ugh. I can't develop a talking point until the burp is out of my throat, so you're going to have to forgive me. Alrighty, so now we are in the Mystic Ruins. What are we doing? And since we just fucking skipped Emerald Coast, we got to meet up with Sonic at this random place.
Well.
Okay, here's the thing. I actually forgot about this, but I'm actually going to mention it. It seems like for every story, the voice actors re-recorded a different kind of script, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. I guess it's how the characters would see what happened, but, you know, some kind of deep, perspective philosophy. I don't know. But for some reason, in every other story, besides Tails, Eggman sounds normal. But in Tails' story, for some reason, he has this extra gurgle in his throat and makes him seem way more menacing. And everyone knows the mincemeat thing, so... Away, before I make mincemeat out of you. See, his model's degraded again. What the fuck? Come on, I can see that shit. I'm not supposed to see how the game was made. Anyway, if it sounds like I'm snorting a lot, it was actually because I'm sick. And by sick, I mean my nose doesn't like me. So, yeah, I'm going to be snorting a lot. I can't fight it. So you're just going to have to deal with it. Alrighty, so now we're fighting the egg coordinate. Unfortunately, I cannot pull off that homing attack glitch. We also don't have the homing attack, but we can fly. So I got that going for me, which is nice, I guess.
All systems, full
Boink.
power.
So we're fighting the same boss, Eggman, and Sonic's just sitting in the back. Nah, you can take this! Which is funny because in these other perspectives, for some reason the character you played as last time isn't helping. Which is strange. At least have him in the background or something. Because with this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Ah, man. Even though I do feel a little sick, I still love you guys. So you better love me. I don't want it to be I don't want it to be unrequited, senpai. Oh, shit! Okay. So I like how Eggman does this drill attack 3 times, and it doesn't even take him. It takes him at least 3 times to realize that maybe going head first into the fucking ground is a bad idea. 1452. That was the year Leonardo da Vinci was born. That's a random Da Vinci fact. Since AC2 is currently on hiatus, I have to. Why is his machine farting? It doesn't make sense.
That was just too easy.
See, with this, I get. But in Sonic's, now he's just walking past Sonic. What the? And now he's turned around. See, that's what I kind of would understand, because in Tails' story, he was walking away. He wasn't paying attention. I get it. But in Sonic's story, he's just walking straight with it towards Eggman. He's like, hey, I got the emerald. You want to take it? You want to take it? Take you take wanna? Nah, he's friendly. He's not a monster. Don't be a hater. Now he's just got a bony arm. He's just got a bone in his arm. He's got a boner arm. He's got a I don't know. Actually, that's kind of creepy looking. He's got a skeletal arm inside of him now, which is weird. He has a brain. In retrospect, I probably should have noticed the brain sooner, but doesn't matter. I like how no matter what, Eggman has to. I'm gonna call him Eggman. I'm not gonna call him Robotnik. Sorry. I like how Eggman has to. Doesn't matter what kind of fucked up deity he awakens. He has to build Eggman Land. It's his dream. So you gotta admit he's got some pride. He's got some real drive, some real freaking motivation to wake up any destructive deity who wants to just be like, I'm going to build Eggman Land. And to be honest, he actually does it a couple times. I figure, you know, after the one time, you kind of be you'd be all right with it. It's like, okay, that was enough. That was enough of a childhood dream. Now to take over the world. But yeah, I don't think Eggman's deal is to really take over the world. I think he just wants to build his amusement park. Because think about it. Every time the few times that Eggman Land is built, Eggman doesn't really do much else. He just sits near. That's a marijuana plant in there. Tails 420. Tails, I didn't know you could produce smoke when you flew. I don't, Sonic. I don't know why he fucking sounded Mexican with that. But yeah, this is the basic ability of Tails. He's just flying. Actually, you gotta be careful of how you do this, because Sonic has a rubber band AI, so if you're not careful, you can end up falling behind and losing. Where the hell is that? Where am I? What is going on? Doesn't matter. Hit the spray. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the beginning or not, because that would have been weird. That'd have been strange. Okay. I got this. Don't worry, Sonic. I got this. I got this. You're not supposed to do this. Ah, fuck this. Hopefully I find out where I'm supposed to go. There we go. All right. Okay. The only time, yeah, that's the thing. Tails falls pretty slowly, so there's a chance that Sonic could actually catch ahead of you, which might happen. I don't know. All right, where's the arm? There it is. Yeah, got it. With the power of cheating. The cameraman's drunk again. No, not the cameraman. You're supposed to be setting an example, Sonic. You're too slow. 1467. He was in Verocchio's workshop. Fuck it. I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. Alrighty. I had both work and school today, and I already did that, and I'm gonna have more school tonight. But you know, I love you guys, so you know, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So basically, that is. Tails' gameplay segments is basically Sonic, except racing against Sonic, which is strange. And we don't have to activate the emergency light speed. Do we? We do. Never mind. Who puts a button that high? How many? Who put it up? Who planned it?
Come on, Tails.
Because it must suck for the current manager to explain that to the new associates or the fucking employees. Jesus, can't use the word employee anymore. It's got to be an associate. That shit's stupid. Anyway, so God, I'm sick. So that's. Hang on, I've lost my train of thought. Something about the button. It's gotta suck for the manager the newest manager to explain to the associates what the button is, because he must not know, or at least he wasn't the guy that put that button up there in the first place. So I wonder how the original guy told all these other people what his plan essentially was. And I'm clipping through the wall, and Sonic is still not up to me. Anyway, so I just imagine that it's just fucking.
That wasn't too bad.
Just sitting there going, all right, John. Yeah? Yeah, sir? See, I have this awesome idea. John, sir, every time you say that, it's gonna be something extremely stupid. I'm gonna swear to it right now. No offense. I don't want you to fire me. But no offense, I think you may have to think about this a little bit. No, it's perfect! Alright, so basically, this is how it's gonna go. So, say that what if I lose my keys? Sir, you're asking me what happens if you lose your keys. Well, we're screwed. But you should have a backup or something. No, here's a better idea. Okay, so, all we have to do to open the door, if it's locked and I don't have my keys, is put a big button up at the top.
Sonic, what happened to
You
the
mean like an
chaos
emergency hidden? No! Big blue or big yellow round. Maybe some blue on the inside for the contrast, you know what I'm saying? Take a rock and throw it, and that's how you open the door.
Move on.
Sir, fuck it. Fuck it. Give me a raise. It's a great idea, sir. I love it. I love it. Are you gonna raise my allowance now? That was a long joke. Pick up the thank you. It's the right way, Simon! Alright. Jesus. I shouldn't be doing this. But I got it because I have no pots left. Alright, Mystic Ruins. I also got my PS4 capture to work, but there's wires everywhere now. Like, it's not because, you know, it's because the wires are extruding, because I've got alternate ways of hiding the wires. It's just that the power cord to the converter box that I use for recording is so short. So all the cords have to come out and show their ugly face for it to work. And I hate that. But anyway, Also, I don't think YouTube can handle PS4 that well, so